I've been joining the studio. We're going to have a very interesting conversation about Alliance SME Assured Plan that's taking over the waves. I've been joining the studio by Andy Akwetia. He is the group head of marketing here at Media General. Thank you very much indeed for your time, sir. And I'd like for our guest to introduce himself. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I like how you put things together.
Thank you.
What's the name, sir?
Well, my name is Kenneth Aqua.
Kenneth Aqua.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Alliance is doing plenty things, but I like this SME Assured. What's the whole concept?
Great. You know, as you just said, Alliance, we are innovators. We are disruptors. So we've come into the Ghanaian insurance space to give the ultimate to Ghanaians.
Right.
We started with the retail. We went into the mid-income, the micro space, and now we want to go into the SME space. Why the SME?
Tell me.
Right, because we've realized that, you know, they've been marginalized when it comes to insurance. And I must say that this is the first of its kind in the industry. So we are trying to secure the future of all those who are the growth engine of this nation. You and I know that the SME space constitutes about 92% of all Ghanaian business or businesses. And also, they create about 80% employment opportunities for the people of Ghana. And also, they have a contribution, the output contribution for the whole nation, that's about 72%. So this is a huge thing that is happening in Ghana, and we need to support them. We need to secure their future. It is not only them, but all their employees, as well as even their apprentices. Yeah, we want to cover them, and we give them, because, you know, all is about life and business.
Right.
So we have a combo product, in fact, one-stop shop.
We'll get to the product offerings.
Great.
But let me bring Andy in. Andy, so how does Media General come into all of this conversation?
Okay, so as much as Alliance have decided to insure the SMEs, okay, we are also giving them the platform to put their products out there.
Right.
Hence the SME Fair.
Right.
So that is why we are partnering with Alliance.
And what is this SME Fair?
So the SME Fair is bringing together all these SMEs around to give them basically their expected audience. I would say audience because I'm a media person, but their expected target. So the people that are supposed to patronize their product. You know, it is said that it's a bit expensive for them to advertise and to do all the things that would push their product.
Right.
So then Media General sat down and said, okay, fine. Why don't we give them the platform for them to put their product out there so that people would be able to see what they sell and all that. And then AGI quickly jumped on board and partnered us to get it done. So basically we are giving the SMEs the opportunity to meet their target market, whilst Alliance also insures the SMEs so that we can give them a very good future in their business.
Interesting. Let's talk about the offerings. So if I am an entrepreneur, I join Media General's SME Fair, how do I plug in to your products?
Right. This is where Alliance SME Assured Plan comes in. So we want to create that opportunity for the SMEs, that is the business owners, to be able to get the opportunity to also have a cover.
Okay.
A cover that secures themselves as well as the employees and even the apprentices that they, you know, imbibe these trainings in them. How do I mean? The SME Assured come to secure them against fire, because you know where they usually are doing business. If you look at Makola, if you look at Kumasi, KJTR market, and all those fire that happened, people lost, you know, valuables, money, because they pumped in money. Sometimes they even go to the banks to do what? To pick up loans,
facilities.
And therefore, once the fire gutters their wares, they are unable to pay back these loans. And this is where Alliance has produced or designed this product so that it will take care of, you know, fire. It's not only fire, it takes care of disability, because we believe that, you know, going up and down, to and fro on this job that they are doing, they are susceptible to accidents and anything that can bring disability to them, as well as their apprentices and their employees. we are also covering them against death, because death is inevitable.
That's right.
And therefore, when death occurs, the businesses suffer. Especially, I have a lot of friends that when their parents, they were having very good SME businesses, but when they died,
they died with
a business. There wasn't any continuity because the money to sustain the business wasn't there. So we are trying to provide that sustainability and growth, even now and thereafter.
Interesting. So Andy, how do we begin this party? Where are we having this party? And who can participate, most importantly?
Everybody who deals in SME can participate. We're having it from the 7th of July. That's just come Thursday to the 11th.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Don't say it's like it's too far. It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. So we're having it from tomorrow to Monday. Fortunately, Monday is a holiday. So we are going to be there from tomorrow till Monday. And the expectation is that, so on a very normal weekend, the most, for instance, the Junction Mall where we are having it, they have footfall of over 10,000 for the weekend. So if we are advertising a program like this, you are assured that you are going to get about double of the footfalls that are going to come in there. So coming there to come and advertise your products means that you are going to have an audience base of about 10,000 minimum to introduce your products to. So we are looking at getting a lot more of the SMEs coming on board, especially
Is it too late for me to register?
No.
Okay, so how do I do that?
So if you watch the screen, you see that we are playing the promo now. The numbers are on the screen as we speak now. You can check out the numbers on the screen and then register. Just give a call and then they will aid you to register. And then be there from tomorrow till the 11th, that is on Monday.
And I can bring my products, get a stand,
there's a
show
stand.
the world what I can do.
Everybody is entitled to a particular stand. So you have one stand, you have a setup, an exhibition setup there in the stand for you. There's lights that we are providing light. And the interesting part is that we've noticed that now social media.
So hold on, the numbers are on your screens right now, and you pick the numbers. Those are the magic numbers you need to dial right now if you want to change the life of your SME business and for sustainability, longevity, profitability as well. You want to focus on these numbers. So don't be shy. Don't lose guard. Pick up the phone, look sharp, and call.
So like I was saying, we are not looking at ending the project on the 11th.
Okay.
So we are looking at how we can still put your business in the eyes of your target market. So we are having a training for them as well. So we are having a training, we are having the social media marketing training for them during the project, where they can go online and then push their products as much as they can, so that they can get a lot more audience. And then we are also looking at getting a funding for most of these guys have issues with funding.
That's right.
So we are going to have a seminar there that we are going to introduce them to a number of people who can support them in doing their business and all that. So it's a total package for the SMEs.
It's a total package. Let's talk about, people are quite skeptical about, insurance and all of that. They think that, Charlie, is some advantage that's been taken off them. How do you propose to change that perspective and perception of those persons, especially within the SME space?
All right. So Allianz Life, we pride ourselves as the only insurance company in Ghana that finds every reason to pay claims. That is our trump card. And we have assured a lot of Ghanaians, and in the retail space, a lot of people can attest to this. You understand?
Right.
So coming into the SME space, we want to tell the business owners that when they come on board this SME assured plan, we are going to secure them, not only them, their employees as well as their apprentices, so that in the event of even hospitalization, because we believe that going in and out of their business, there may be hospitalization.
Okay.
And once they do that, they will lose income. And once they do that, we are there to support them. So this is one thing that we are doing. There is also what we call the telemedicine, the Bima doctor that we have introduced on this SME, so that even in the comfort of their homes or their shops or their business centers, they can just pick up a phone, and dial the Bima doctor, and they will be attended to.
I see.
So we are trying to secure their future en bloc, everything, one-stop shop, from their lifeline to their deadline. So that's what we're trying to do.
Fantastic. So Andy, let's wrap up the conversation this way. 7th to 11th,
Exactly.
and beyond.
And beyond.
And if you're a footballer, you know that 7 and 11 are on the wing, so you're well guarded between 7 and 11. Is at the Junction Mall.
Junction Mall.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. every
That's
day.
when you start the party.
Yes.
And it's not too late to register.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
So
The interesting part is when you talk about SMEs, people are looking at some very organized, well-structured.
Exactly.
No, the Cocoa seller has gone digital now. Now
Okay.
there are people who are
QR code.
Exactly. So if you sell beads, you sell cocoa, you sell whatever you sell, that is out there. Some of them they sell, even you sell anything that you sell.
Right.
It's SME. So just come on board.
Just come
pick
on
the
board.
number
Just come
and
on board.
let's
That's it.
project
Andy, thank you very much. And
Thank you.
Kenneth, thank you very much as well.
Before
Our airtime is actually finished.
Before I depart, I want to let people understand that they can dial this USSD short code star 1890 hash and go to option 9 and they'll be sorted out. All SME businesses
Okay.
they can do that.
Thank you very much.